Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Q Nostalgic here, and Karak Azgaraz has been revealed. It's actually been revealed quite a while ago on November 25th, and I didn't get wind of it until the 29th, and because of the holidays and how busy it is, yada yada yada, I'm only just now getting to this. However, in my defense, this kind of slid under a lot of people's radar. For some reason, they didn't post it to the YouTube page until a couple of days ago, so it was only on the Steam group. Nevertheless, the trailer is out. It looks fantastic. And the launch date, they're not giving us a date for when this is coming out. The 15th is what people have rumored for it. But you know how that goes. I think it's coming out this month. I don't think they're going to release it any later than December. But for consoles, you guys know how that goes. It could be like a month later for you guys. Hopefully it releases before Christmas. I think that this has a theme that goes well with Christmas. Obviously, there's a lot of snow and stuff like that. I love the ambience that they've created here and the atmosphere, and it's going to be great killing rats in such an awesome atmosphere. This gives you that Mines of Moria feel from Lord of the Rings. Now, before I start breaking into what's going to be in this DLC, I want to talk about the rumors that I covered earlier, and some of the stuff looks like it's not coming true. I don't see any shield rats. There's no mention of a shield rat in any of the notes on Steam. It looks like some of the weapons aren't going to be there. As a matter of fact, it looks like there's only 2 weapons that are going to be in this. It looked like there were going to be a lot more. There was some sort of spear or some sort of new arrow. There was another gun for Barden that was supposed to be in there. Something that looked like a lance. To me, it looked like a lance. Other people said it looked like another type of sword. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting all of that. It also appears that there isn't going to be a Last Stand map, and that map is instead going to be a regular map. And obviously there are no green skins. This is nothing that's been rumored, but I was hoping they would be there. I was hoping for green skins and vampires, some sort of different enemies to deal with, because, you know, just the same enemies for so long, it kind of gets a little repetitive after a while. It's still fun. I just want more variety. Alright, so enough bitching. Let's talk about what's in this DLC. The first map is called Khazad Crow. Journey through the outlying settlement of Khazad Crow in search of a Dwarven engineer by the name of Helgrim. So this is going to be our Mines of Moria style map, and it's interesting, but the underground stuff doesn't interest me as much as the stuff that I'm seeing that's taking place outside in the snow and even the ice cave type location. Speaking of an ice cave, or at least an icy map, I don't know if there's actually going to be an ice cave, the Cursed Rune. This one looks really cool. This is probably going to be my favorite one. Explore the snow-covered gray mountains in search of a vault containing a special rune. It looks like that bastard gray wizard has us going out running his errands again. For some reason, he's gathering all of these relics, these powerful relics. I'm sure it ties into the story. I don't know if it's already written. As I've stated here on the channel multiple times, Warhammer lore is very deep and very interesting. But unfortunately, I'm not very fluent in this subject, at least not yet. Last but not least, we have Chain of Fire, the one that I thought was going to be a Last Stand map, but apparently I was mistaken. Make your way to the top of the mountain to set the beacon ablaze and warn nearby settlements of the approaching Skaven army. Sounds familiar. Sounds like the Horn of Magnus. For some reason, that text got all messed up here. You can see it's overlapped on top when it's supposed to be at the bottom, and they're showing you the Felchin, which brings us to the weapons. There are only 2 of them. While that's certainly disappointing, it's really not horrible, and that's kind of what I get for taking things at face value with a leak. Who knows? We could see those weapons later. Maybe those icons were legit, but I do know that we're going to be getting a war pick. Give the Skaven a few new breathing holes with this handy war pick for Barden Gorkson, the Dwarf Ranger. This weapon can only drop on levels included in the Karak Azgaraz DLC. So pretty much the same thing as with Drakenfels and the Glaive. Not really a big deal. I don't mind if they do things like this. It's only going to be $8.99. You know, it's not really going to put a hole in my wallet, so I'm down with it. As long as they keep fresh content like this coming. I want to see different weapons, more weapons. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to have more, guys. It's just, it hasn't been in the trailer. They could reveal things later on, or maybe I missed them. Maybe they said somewhere, and I just happened to not catch it. But we'll see when it comes out. The second weapon is the Felchin. Time to slice through Skaven forces with this sharp-edged Felchin for Victor Saltzpyre, the Witch Hunter. This weapon can only drop on levels included in the Karak Azgaraz DLC. You'll notice there's no description for it there. I was reading it off of that glitched bit that I showed you guys a few seconds ago. So yeah, man. I mean, that's about it for the DLC. I wish there was a little bit more here. I'm always wishing that there would be more for this game, and I don't want to see, and I don't want to sound negative to people. I know people are going to say, "Oh, dude, what do you expect? This is an indie dev." I just want more because I love it that much. I want more of it. That's a good thing to want more, and it's good to tell the devs that you want more. You should all be vocal about that and say, "Hey, more characters. Keep working your asses off." As far as I'm concerned, this is like the flagship game for Fat Shark. I think it's been their most successful game, and I think they really need to keep bringing DLC out for it continuously and regularly, as fast as possible. But they do need to iron out more bugs. They need more stability. There's still stability issues for people with different rigs. But all in all, I absolutely love this game, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, especially with this new DLC. And as I stated before in previous videos, I love dwarves. The whole dwarven culture is something that's huge for me. I love snow type maps, so this is just perfect for me. But enough about me. I want to hear what you guys think about this. What do you think of the trailer? Are you going to be picking up this DLC when it drops? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a thumbs up. I thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.